Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningam here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys and girls sometimes in life have a lot of emotional pain inside your body, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes when you want to talk to your family, they don't seem to understand what you're going through. Other times family can care and try and help you and guide you in the right direction. Other times family just say leave you to it, and they don't help you or speak to you. Sometimes pain is hidden inside you. What I mean by that is emotional pain. You can't see it, but you can see it in someone's eyes here, and you can tell when they're annoyed or angry, or you just get that vibe off them if they're pissed off. When you talk to certain family members about your problems, it's like they don't sometimes want to know for some reason or another. I don't know why they do this. Perhaps they don't get enough time in the day. Perhaps they try to help and they don't understand what to say and they don't know how to help you. Perhaps they can't be bothered to help you. Perhaps they just want you to just deal with yourself. Or they've got so much on in their own life, they can't help you. So lots of us have been there, and with family and siblings, they sometimes drag you down and put you down and make you feel bad, even though they're the one who's doing the problem and they're the one who's doing the damage. And sometimes in family, they like to twist things and stir things and make you look stupid. Why do family do this? Why do siblings and relatives do this in family? Do they do it to get a rise out of you? Do they do it because they can? Do they do it because they think it's funny? Well, I don't find it funny. You know, when you try and have a conversation with your family, ask them how they are, how are you doing? They should come with an answer like, yes, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, not too bad. I've been doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? But it's like talking to a brick wall. So my hand's in front of my face now. You try and say something to them. The brain's there. They can see what's going on, but the headlights are not on. So basically what I mean by that is they're acknowledging what you're saying, but they're not actually giving you an answer. And they're just trying to avoid the question or dodge the question. You know, what's the point of bothering with somebody like that when they don't want to bother with you? Lots of you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, say that as well. Not everybody has these sort of problems with family. Some family get on with each other, some family fall out, some family just get on each other's nerves and get in each other's skin. Some family just are always together in the same room together, and they get on each other's nerves. It's the way family is. Other times family get on like a house on fire. Remember that is, sometimes never fall out. Especially with brothers and sisters, can they fall out? Could do. Nephews and uncles, they could fall out as well. Dads and sons, mums and daughters, they can fall out too. We've all got our own way of things. Or can grandma and granddads fall out? They could do. But I thought I'd do a video on this because it's annoying when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and you want them to listen to you. And another thing that annoys me as well is when you speak to one of your siblings or family members, they say you're always repeating yourself. You're always saying the same thing, which half of the time people ain't. It's just because they don't want to listen to you and they want to end the call and they want to be able to do something else. But that gets on your nerves, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, when your family say to you, can you change the subject please? And things. It's okay moving on from a conversation, but people like to talk about the same thing, and sometimes they get pissed off as well. It's like, if you're comfortable doing that, that's fine. And then they say, oh, we're not. It doesn't make no sense. Some people are kind and nice-hearted and like to have a conversation and like to listen to people, like me. Others don't know how to have a conversation. Some people pretend to have a conversation with people and take things the wrong way. And some people in the world think that you're talking about them, which they're not. And you're just trying to explain the way you think and the way your opinions are. Some people in the world don't care about other people's opinions and take things the wrong way. This is why in the world, sometimes, this is why people break out in fights. This is why people get killed. This is why people get stabbed and shot. And this is why people pick fights with other people, because of the mentality of the brain, mixed communication. They think they're saying something which they're not, and then they take it the wrong way. Like hate speech, like bullying. It's like people that just want to antagonise people for no reason at all because I think it's funny. when the tables turn. It's not. I'm not saying everybody's bad in the world, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, because they're not. There's some very nice people that you can actually know and talk to and get to know and spend time with. You know, there's nothing much better than trying to make friends and having a good time and a laugh. Which, especially in the world that we're in with this disease and coronavirus, a lot of people are very sad and upset. Because with that, the people don't know they're going to be here. Other times they do. Some people will wake up one morning and they're not here. Especially the life that I had. My life's not been very easy, and it's a private life. Some people like to talk about private things, others don't. I've seen quite a lot of death in my life, and it's not nice. And you get other people there saying, "No, you've not seen this." Well, really? I've had a tough life like most people. Some people don't like talking about their life; they keep it to themselves. Other people talk privately about it with their friends. Some people, you know, everybody's different in this world, is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to explain on this video. Sometimes we get confused, sometimes we don't. The thing with family members is as well, and general things in family, they like to twist things and make out words that you've not said. For some reason, why do they do it? That's why I get a bit fed up sometimes. I mean, I've got a family like everybody. Some people don't have families. Some people don't speak to the family or ring them or call them. Some people don't spend time with them. Some of my family like to spend time with me. Some of them don't. Some families pretend to like you, some don't. The thing is with my family is, I've got my uncle, I've got my granddad that are looking out for me. And, you know, I've got a dad, obviously. We all have a dad, and some of us don't. My relationship's not as great as my dad as it should be. You know, so very saddening. I have a few sisters in my life. There's only one sister I actually talk to and actually enjoy her company and actually have conversation with her. Funny enough, I spoke to her today, and it was a very nice conversation. We talked about what kind of food we liked, what kind of games we play on the PlayStations, because people do. How was your day? Very good. Yes, my day was very good too. I spoke to her about for a while, 35 minutes on the phone, and she said, well, we've got plenty of food left over from because they had like a party and stuff, and you know, a buffet. Would you like some food? So I says yes, I wouldn't mind some food. Bring some down, some leftovers. So her boyfriend brought me some food over, and I put it into the fridge. I've got plenty of food, probably to last me till a week, or I wouldn't say 2 months, but it's still very kind of them to actually think of me and actually give me some food. And I said thank you and send her a few text messages and calls and messages. There's people that are out there that do actually look out for other people. Some people don't, but it is a struggle in the world for a lot of us. Some people can't cope with the world, others can. But there's going to always be people that can't cope with the world. Some people mix with the wrong type of crowd of people. I think the phone's still filming. Hopefully it's still on. And all these thoughts and emotions that I think in my head, I put a few videos up onto YouTube about army helicopters in the sky doing training in the UK in Bolton and Manchester. I'll change subject just for a second. I don't know if there's any war going to be coming. I mean, there's wars in other countries. Are we preparing for something because of the coronavirus? I don't know. But this is a mixture of what I'm trying to say in this video, of actually explaining to people. I put a lot of time and effort into my videos, especially my live streaming. There's going to be always probably problems with me and my sibling in the family. I'd like to. I'm not going to tell you guys and girls who the sibling is in my family that I don't really get on with, because that's private and irrelevant. But I'd like to get on with them, on with my siblings and talk to them. But I can't, because sometimes, you know, some people just don't understand one another and get confused with things in the world. Unfortunately, but if someone doesn't like you in the world, then you move on to somebody else. There's always going to be people that hate you and are jealous and say horrible things behind your back and talk about you. And there's people that are going to talk about nice things about you in the world. it's just one of those things, isn't it? And a lot of people get upset and sensitive. I mean, I get annoyed and upset. This is why I'm doing this video, because I'm not high rated in my head, and some people would say don't bother about it and just do something else. This is me. If something's going to annoy me, I'm going to have to say it, and some people may think I'm foolish for doing the videos I do, but anyway, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hope you all enjoyed the video. Give it a like, give it a comment, and share it with your friends, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you for joining me, and thank you all for being here. See you next one. Peace.